What is going on, guys? As you guys can tell from the title of the video and the thumbnail, I bought another Mini Cooper. If you are one of the OG subscribers who has been on the channel for a long time, you're more than likely aware that I used to own an R56 Mini Cooper S, the supercharged one. It was a yellow one. And if you follow me on Instagram, which I'll put my Instagram up on the screen right now, you probably have seen pictures of this BRG R56 that I purchased. When I bought this Mini Cooper, it was not on these wheels and tires. It was not on coilovers. It was completely stock. The stock coilovers are actually right up there. And I will have a video that I already have edited that we'll be uploading later, probably this week, of me putting the coilovers and these wheels and tires on this R56. So when I bought this R56, I ended up purchasing it from the original owner, who actually only lived about 10-15 minutes north of me. It's the only reason why I went and looked at it, because if you watch my old video I did on our Mini Coopers reliable, from my personal experience with that R53 I had, it wasn't the most reliable vehicle for what I was using it for, which was dailying every day in the winters here in Michigan. And as you can tell, it's still early spring. There's no snow on the ground, but there's still leaves and it's still cold out. But that other Mini I had, I was dailying it. I was driving a lot of miles on it, and something would literally break on it at least every week. And I'm not even over exaggerating it. If you want to go back and watch that video, I'll probably put the link in the description. It's kind of cringe because I was pretty young at the time. You know how they say don't knock something until you try it? Well, I tried it, and I'll probably never try it again. So I will be doing an updated video talking about our Mini Cooper's reliable, and I'll be going a little more in depth with it. That one was just my experience with that R53 that I owned. When I did buy this R56 here, it was a clean, like I said, clean one owner. The guy has the maintenance records for everything, even the date and miles when he changed the windshield wipers on this R56. When I bought this Mini Cooper, it was completely stock. Besides, it had a 3-inch catback DDM Works exhaust, which is pretty much connects to the stock downpipe, and it's a 3-inch pipe back to a MagnaFlow muffler. Other than that, it's 100% stock. Since I got it, I have put coilovers on it and then new wheels and tires, and I kind of got it looking a little bit more of my style. Don't mind how dirty it is right now. I do have to clean it, but we'll get to that eventually. So coilovers, wheels and tires are definitely a major thing to do to these cars, to kind of customize them. The cool thing about Mini Coopers is, like I said, is my second one I've owned. I didn't get to modify the first one kind of like how I had planned when I first bought it. So this one, I get to take full advantage of it because I'm not driving crazy amount of miles, and it is no longer my only daily driver. I have other vehicles I can drive to keep the miles off of this one. So other mods I plan on doing to the R56, I would like to get it tuned. I'm gonna do the supporting mods for that. I plan on stage 2 in this, so I'm gonna do a new front mount intercooler. I'm gonna do a downpipe, cold air intake, and hopefully I can make some jam out of this little thing, because this is just pretty much my little tuner car, weekend warrior car, and then something I'll drive to work every now and then. But work is only, 5 miles away from my house right now, so it should be able to hold up, hopefully. So you're probably asking, why did I buy another Mini Cooper? The first one I owned, I love the way they look. The first one was a R53, this R56, but they're just unique. They're cool vehicles. I think it's just something about them that kind of fascinates me. And then when you mod them, they just look amazing. They're quick, fun cars. They handle like they're on rails. It's like a go-kart. They'll do like 100 and some miles an hour. But if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I have my Rubicon, so I'm a Jeep person, and the fan base for Jeep, like the Jeep people, are kind of like I don't want to say gang, but they kind of have their own thing. They're Jeep people. Everything about them is like, it's like a lifestyle, which is the same thing with Mini Coopers. So it's kind of easy for me to adapt to the Mini Cooper people. They all do the wave and stuff when you see other Minis, like the Jeep people wave at other Wranglers. So it's kind of a cool little quirk that comes with owning one of these. If you did watch that other video, I said that I would probably never own another Mini Cooper, but I gave this one a shot. I kind of took another chance. I didn't want to just bash on Mini Coopers and never own another one, just because the other one I bought was kind of a lemon. But this guy had service records. He's the original owner. Like I said, he had records for everything, and the price wasn't bad. He had it listed, and I talked to him last summer, probably in the middle of the summer. I wanted to come look at it. He was pretty firm on the price, so I was like, I don't even want to waste his time, because I'd like to come down a little bit. Well, he dropped the price, and I seen it on Facebook, so I gave him a call, went and checked it out. We agreed on a price, and I ended up picking it up. So that's why I ended up getting another Mini Cooper. So with this being a R56, this is actually a 2007 Mini Cooper S. First year that they switched from a supercharger to a turbo. Still an S though, so still fun to drive. There are a couple other differences that I will be touching on in a future video, because I plan on doing like all the differences and whatnot between the R53 that I owned and the R56, and I'll probably do the things that I like about the R56 and things I don't like about the R56, just kind of coming from an owner's perspective. That way, if you get one, or you're thinking about getting one, or you just got one, you'll kind of know things to expect, because now that I have a couple hundred miles in this thing and I got a little bit more seat time in it, I did come across a couple things that I don't like about it, which I will be addressing in another video. And like I said, I already have the video edited for the coilover install and me putting the wheels and tires on this thing, which we'll be uploading shortly. And the reason why I figured I'd do this video, I want to introduce it a little bit. I did pick this car up right before winter time. It's now, you know, early spring. So if you followed me on Instagram, you would see pictures of this thing rolling out, and you're probably like, what in the hell? Why is he posting a bunch of pictures of a Mini Cooper? But now it kind of makes sense, and I can start diving in, doing more Mini Cooper videos. The reason why I pulled it out today is when I put the coilovers in, I went and got it aligned, and they kind of messed the ride height up a little bit. Like, it's not completely even on each corner. So I'm gonna go through, get that dialed. I'll probably take this chrome ring around the gas cap fuel door off today, because I mean, I'm not a huge fan of chrome. This is the first vehicle that I plan on keeping all the chrome. The truck, I still want to paint match all the bumpers and stuff on. When I first bought this Mini, I was thinking about blacking out the mirror caps, the hood, taking the racing stripes off, and then go black all the chrome out. And I was gonna do black wheels, just to make it more of like a track car look. And then I started looking into it, and I thought these wheels were cool, which I ended up having to track down because they were discontinued. They quit making them, so I had to buy them off eBay. I found them on eBay, bought them, and kind of embracing the chrome. Went more for that like hot boy chrome lip look, and this is probably the kind of style that I will end up keeping the Mini Cooper, like in that Euro spec look. I do have a bunch more videos coming. I already ordered the LED fog lights and running lights for the bottom, so it'll be more of like that Euro spec look. So if you want to stay tuned, watch out for that video. Like I said, there's a bunch more stuff coming. I'm gonna tint the windows. I'm gonna kind of go through a bunch more stuff on the car. So if you're into Mini Cooper content, go ahead and follow, stay up to date on all the Mini stuff. Smash that like button. I know this video was pretty short, mostly just me talking. I will throw in a little bit of B-roll after I put the coilovers in. I took it for a test drive, and I did a little cinematic video of it. And then, like I said, follow me on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of pictures of the Mini. But yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of Mini content coming up. Yeah, so until next time, guys, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.